Hey guys, good morning, it's Name, and today's Tomorrow Sunshine is the game. Last time we went to Pianta Village, we got the blue coins. Oh, no, that's what we're doing. I did this last time too, where I said what we did last time is what we're gonna do this time. Last time we got the 100 coins in Pianta Village, which was apparently very difficult for me because I died a lot of times. And we also got we got the secret shines that were in there, as well as, well, I think that's pretty much what we did. We also got a lot of shine sprites in Delfino Plaza. In this episode, we're gonna be heading back. For the first thing we're going to be doing, which today is going to be a doozy, because the first thing we're doing is we're getting the blue coins of Pianta Village, and then at the end of the episode, we're gonna do the 100 coins of Delfino Plaza. So basically, to sum everything up, blue coins first of Pianta Village, and then some more shine sprites in Delfino Plaza, and then 100 coins in Delfino Plaza. So we definitely have quite a bit on our plates today. But that being said, Pianta Village, we're going to go to episode 8 for the blue coins. We can get most of them in episode 8, except for a handful, well, more than a handful. But, actually, yeah, quite a bit more of a handful, but, there's a good bit you can get in episode 8, so we're gonna go ahead and get those now. Blue coin number 1, you get by spraying this M right here at the very beginning of the entrance. Blue coin number 2, you get by spraying this wall right over here. Obviously, there's an M right there. Spray it and get a blue coin. Blue coin number 3, you get by spraying this M right here. Blue coin number 4 is underneath the village. Just gotta spray this M that's up here on the ceiling. Blue coin number 5 is simply over here in the grass. Blue coin number 6 is on this branch right over here of this tree. Blue coin number 7 is right here underneath this bridge. Blue coin number 8 is right over here. And you obtain blue coin number 9 by spraying this triangle right over here. It's gonna spit it out right near the jacuzzi, which is what I'm gonna call it, although it's actually called the hot spring, sorry. It's gonna put it out over there. And I'm doing very poorly, but yeah, go ahead and spray with F.L.U.D. and just kind of hop on over the barrier. This one doesn't give you too much of a time crunch, so you should have plenty of time to get over there. And of course, blue coin number 10 is gonna be vice versa. We're gonna go ahead and spray this triangle and hop on to the other side over there. This music is so nice. I really just like taking in the atmosphere of the festival and everyone just being happy. You know, it's a really good day when you catch Piantas in such a good mood. I mean, you know what I mean? You don't always get them this happy, so it should not be taken for granted. Alright, blue coin number 11 you can find in the hollow portion of this tree. Just go ahead and spray it and one will pop on out. Blue coin number 12 you get by spraying the sign. Alright, for blue coin number 13, we just got to spray this blue bird. We're up here on top of the main tree that's in the center of the village, right next to the rocket nozzle. We're just gonna wait for it to get a little bit close, and then murder it, take its life for a blue coin! No, never mind. There you go. Ooh, landed right into it, perfect. Alright, we are now gonna be heading to a nighttime village to take things on. We're gonna be heading to episode... Which episode did I go to? I think I was trying to decide. Yes, episode 5. That's the one that we're going to. Sorry for the delay. Again, this is in post commentary, so it's a little bit, it's different than what I'm used to. Alright, for blue coin number 14, you need to come on the yellow mushroom in the middle of town and then spray the moon. One thing that I never pointed out is it looks like there's like water on the mushroom. It looks very interesting. It's very shiny, I like it. It is a special mushroom indeed. I see why the mayor takes to it so much. Alright, for blue coin number 15, you're gonna want to ground pound the nose of the Pianta statue. Alright, for blue coin number 16, you're gonna want to spray the beehive that's near the beginning of the entrance of town. That's why we came to episode 5, is because this is when we can get Yoshi to actually eat the bees. You're just gonna want to eat every single one of the bees. And by the way, if you're doing the 100 coins, this is also a really good time this is a really good place to get some coins from. You can get, like right there, that was almost 20 coins just from the bees alone. Alright, for blue coin number 17, again, we're going to spray this beehive right here. Be careful with these bees, by the way, because if you're too close to the edge and they deal you damage, they will knock you off, and it's not fun. I speak from experience, trust me. Be very careful. Get it? Be very careful! You get it. It's funny, because that's like an original joke that no one's ever used before, definitely. I think there's a lot more Ow! I think there's a lot more bees in this hive because I just end up having a much harder time eating these bees than the other ones. I think there's just more and they swarm me more easily because of that. But once you get a good rhythm going, I'm going into the bee swarm and out of the bee swarm, and you don't like stay inside of it for too long, you can usually eat them without too much difficulty. Like right now, I'm already down to 2 bees. That final bee, there you go. For blue coin number 18, all you gotta do is just eat all the eat all the bees. I was gonna say, eat all the butterflies that are on top of this mushroom. All the blue butterflies. Once you eat the final blue butterfly, you'll get the shine sprite. Excuse me. You'll get the blue coin. And now how convenient would it be if every single one of these blue butterflies gave us a blue coin? I mean, right there, I think that'd be like 20 of our blue coins in here. I mean, but then again, that'd be too much of a steal. But just imagine seeing all the blue coins pop out of like bing, ding, ding. Like that'd be really nice. And that final butterfly is just really hard to eat for whatever reason. And there you go. Ooh. There you go. All right, Pianta Village, we're gonna be going to episode whichever one is the... Wait a moment, I'm deciding again. The Goopy Inferno. Because there are, I believe it's 3 that we can only get in the Goopy Inferno for whatever reason. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get F.L.U.D. like we did regularly in the mission, and then have to take out some goop and find some Imps of spray. So I'll see you guys once we get to F.L.U.D. Oh no! Oh, I hate that limb and how steep it is. Oof. Man, every time I do that, I just feel like I'm just like literally like leaping for my life, which I mean, in a sense I am, but I mean, even though I know I'm gonna make it each time I do that, it's just still really scary. I mean, you're basically just diving above lava. But anyways, let me see, blue coin number 19 you get right there, obviously by spraying the M that F.L.U.D.'s literally on. I mean, how could you miss that unless you just, I guess, really weren't paying attention. Blue coin number 20 you gotta find right over here. This one's a little bit harder to find unless you just like, clean out the entire floor, the entire ground. Be really careful though still, you don't hop into any goop, because even if you hop into one little, if you run into one little, like, I guess, blop of gloop, and it throws you into the, like, the big pile of goop, you're then screwed, so be really careful about this. Definitely just kind of take your time cleaning and don't fall into the goop, because this goop is really nasty stuff. And I'm having a really hard time finding the next M, goodness. Alright, I see the edge of it right here. This one's really, really big. For whatever reason, like, you hardly need to spray this M to get it to disappear. Like, it disappears instantaneously. It's crazy. But, yeah, blue coin number 20. We are now at 200 blue coins. Not bad at all. The little splop of goop right there was very threatening. Blue coin number 21 should be somewhere right over here. Okay, the shape that was in just a moment ago looked like a tiger paw, which is the mascot of my college's rival team. So I did not like the way that looked. Good thing I cleaned it up. It quite literally was trash and needed to be wiped up. Anyways, we're actually gonna finally clean one of these guys that are on fire. The same guy who goes all these different locations and catches on fire. We're finally gonna help him out for blue coin number 21. Alright, Pianta Village, we're going to be going to episode 6, Piantas in Need, because for those of you who watched my episode a couple of episodes ago when we actually took on this mission, you will remember that these Piantas were very, very, what's the word? Gracious? No. What's the word? It's, they were generous. There's the word. They were really generous. They gave us a lot of blue coins every time we cleaned them. So there's 10 villagers here. Not every single one of them is going to give you a blue coin. Only 8 of them give you blue coins. The other 2 are children. I guess, like, they can't afford to have a blue coin. Like, I guess, like, a Pianta spends his life savings on, like, finally, like, obtaining a blue coin so they can have an Italian plumber do all their dirty work for them. But the little kids, like, sadly do not have that luxury. Only the adults will have the blue coins for you. So that's blue coin number 22. Blue coin number 23 and 24, you get right over here by spraying these guys down, clean them up, talk to them. Thanks, Sweetums. She'll give us a blue coin. Now, her, like, I don't know, probably not boyfriend, I can't just assume. Like, I hate, like, when you're out with someone, with a friend of the opposite sex, I'm like, oh, are you dating? No, we're just spending time together just because we're friends and we're of the opposite sex. It doesn't mean we have to have some kind of romantic relationship. It's frustrating. So, anyways, sorry, little side rant right there. Blue coin number 25, you find by spraying this lady right over here. Blue coin number 26, you find by spraying this guy right over here. Or by this guy, this isn't just some guy, this is Gramps we're talking about. Glad he's saved. Ooh, you saved me, thanks a bundle. You know, I don't even care that you use the generic, ooh, you saved me, thanks a bundle, because you're Gramps and I love you and I greatly appreciate everything you do. You're very nice. Blue coin number 26, or excuse me, 27, you obtain by spraying this lady right over here. And blue coin number 28, you obtain by spray. Oh, be careful right there. Even goop, even like a little splop of goop of that radius can end up killing you, especially if you're low enough on health. Again, blue coin number 28 right here. Now, the last two that are in here aren't going to give us any blue coins. Or am I wrong? Actually, no, we have 3 more. So yeah, 1 more is going to give us a blue coin. It's going to be this guy right over here. Or this girl, I can't remember. No, definitely a guy. I don't think there's a female Pianta that has a mustache of that magnitude. Or any at all for that matter. Anyways, blue coin number 29 right there. I'm missing 1 more blue coin, and again, I'm recording this in post-commentary. At the time, I was like, where is this last blue coin? I missed it when I was back in episode 8, so we're going to be going back to episode 8 for that final blue coin. So I'll see you guys back here in just a moment. Finally, blue coin number 30 is going to be way over here in the corner of the map, way over on this tree right over here. So now that we've gotten that, we've gotten all 30 blue coins inside of Pianta Village, and we're ready to head on to Delfino Plaza and take on our shines for the episode there. I'm gonna take on less of the rage-worthy ones for this episode because I'm already doing so much with the 100 coins of Delfino Plaza later and the blue coins of Pianta Village. Just like a lot of work and a lot for you guys to watch. I'm not gonna give myself the rage-worthy, time-consuming remainder of the shine sprites that we have to do today. I'm gonna do the shorter ones instead, the ones that don't really have as much rage involved for the most part. So, first things first is we're gonna want to come right back over here. We're gonna need our hover nozzle. Excuse me, why do I keep wanting to call this a hover nozzle or turbo nozzle for this one right here. Now all you gotta do is just blast through these gates right here. Boom, like that shine sprite. It's literally just there for you to grab it. Now, what I'm trying to do right here is I'm trying to like jump into the wall, bounce off, and like fall into the shine sprite because I did that earlier, but I eventually just gave up because it was too hard to do. But oh well, that's fine. Shine. Alright, for our next one, we're going to need the rocket nozzle. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Really quick, in the last episode, I was talking about how I need to decide on what my next Let's Play is going to be very soon. And I think I've come to a decision. I don't want to give away too many hints or details, because I like it to be a surprise. But it didn't really... what it ended up boiling down to is me choosing a game, bearing in mind what I have done in the past on my channel. That's all I'll say. But I think I've come to a decision finally. There's just some things I gotta do for this project beforehand, I believe, but it's gonna be different, and I'm excited for it. Yeah, I don't want to say a whole lot, and I had a really hard time hopping into this pipe right here, but if you thought we were done with the red coin missions for this Let's Play, you've sorely mistaken. We've got one of my favorite ones, and I really like this theme a lot. It's shown up in a few different places. It's shown up in the Sandbird. It's shown up in other places that have this cloud layout, but I really enjoy it, so I'm gonna be quiet for a second and let you guys listen to it. Yeah, I don't know, I just really like it a lot. And I like the scenery. I mean, it's kind of cool. Like, we don't really see a lot of grass in this game. Like, I don't believe this grass this grass right here is present in Pianta Village, of course, but other than Pianta Village and right here, there's not like a whole lot of grass in this game, which I know is kind of a weird thing to point out, but the fact that they went through the effort of creating that for very limited scenarios is kind of interesting to me. Another thing that's kind of interesting to me is why isn't all this grass catching on fire if there is a fire right there in the middle of the grass? Like, I don't get that at all. Speaking of things that are on fire that should be starting more fires, this is that guy who's running around on fire. I don't know how he got here, but nonetheless, I guess somehow he found this pipe and hopped on in and then caught on fire somehow. I don't know. There's also an explorer who's gonna be walking around. If you talk to him, he's gonna tell you that he's been searching for some red bird for forever and he's here and he can't find it, but it's literally flying around in the sky right above him. So, yeah, not sure how he hasn't found it, but you should probably try looking up. But anyways, let's go ahead, let you fly a little bit closer. I think you're about to bank back around this way. Yep, there you go. All right. This music is really nice. I guess we should help the guy on fire once again, which actually, this one's different. This guy he's carrying something red rather than something blue, so this is definitely a different person. So it's not the same guy getting caught on fire every single time, so that's at least good. It's encouraging at the very least, but you know, throughout this entire Let's Play, we've not helped any of these guys, but we've helped 2 in 1 episode. Man, things are really changing for us. I guess we're just becoming a better citizen now. Not really. We're not a citizen of this island. We're a visitor, and it's obvious that the Piantas want to make sure that's very clear to us that we are not one of them. But things will get a little bit better later. I mean, at least once we, I guess, finish this game, things will get later. But, you know, we'll get to that later. But actually, being that I've recorded the rest of the files, I know what day this Let's Play is going to end. This is episode number 28. There's going to be 30 episodes. So we have the next episode, and then the one after that's going to be the finale, believe it or not. You might say like, hey Cameron, how's that going to happen? We only have like 90-ish shines right now, and there's 120 in this game. How are we going to do it? Well, blue coins, you can probably figure that, to be fair. But yeah, we're getting really close. Just add 24 to what we currently have, and that's really how many shine sprites we have if you think about it. Although we still have 30 more blue coins to collect. So technically we only have right now 101? No, excuse me, 111 shine sprites is essentially what we have right now. So yeah, no wonder I struggle with math. I had to rethink that math for a second. So now that we're done with that, we're actually gonna begin with the 100 coins of Delfino Plaza. So alone, there are a ton, and I mean a ton of coins in the pipe work. So definitely spend your time going around here. Look through the pipes for all the coins you possibly can. That not only includes the pipes that are like right here underneath like Delfino Plaza itself, but also the islands that are underneath the ocean. There's a lot of coins that are around here. So that being said, let's get started. All right. So obviously the video didn't speed up and music didn't start because the most tragic thing that's ever happened to me in this Let's Play is getting ready to happen. I just collected 99 coins. Don't make this mistake of going right over here. Do not, out of all the coins that are in Delfino Plaza, do not let this coin right here be your 100th coin. Because watch what's about to happen. Oh, it's all fine and dandy. I finally got the 100th coin. I jump into a mission and I lose the coin. I mean, I lose the shine sprite. Look, I have 100 coins right now. But if I were to exit this area, even though I still have 100 shine sprites, and by that 100 shine sprites, 100 coins, and by that logic, the shine still should be right there. It's not right there. And I just lost it after I collected 100 coins. So, let that be a lesson to you. Do not let that be your 100th coin. That is a big, big, big mistake. That being said, now I'm gonna speed up the video, and now I'm gonna play music so you guys can watch me get this. Kidding, I actually have no idea what would happen. So right now I have 0 coins. I had 100 coins when I spawned back in, and even though all the coins reset, I don't know what would happen. Like, would I have to get to 200 coins to get the shine sprite at that point? I have no clue, so I just went ahead and reset the game, so I can go ahead and not collect another 100 coins and then not have the shine sprite appear. So I just reset. So now cue the music. By the way, accidental blue coin right there. My mistake.
Get
At long last, for the second time, I have collected 100 coins in Delfino Plaza. And nothing is gonna stop me from getting this giant sprite right here. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that. So yeah, don't let that be your 100th coin. That's a big mistake. And by the way, if you're wondering what that area that we went into actually was, we'll get into that in the next episode, because that's a whole other beast in itself. But we're gonna go ahead and grab the rocket nozzle so we can actually get onto this platform, because I don't feel like waiting for the ship, although the ship is right there. I don't feel like waiting for the ship and hopping onto the ship to get onto this. I'm just gonna dive on in, because I'm impatient now. All right. Shine. Oof. So, that being said, fortunately, that is the very last time that we'll be collecting 100 coins for a Shine Sprite in this game, because that's the last 100 coin mission. That being said, I think I'm gonna end things off here. Next time, let's play some Mario Sunshine. We're gonna tie up all the loose ends. We're gonna get the last few Shine Sprites in Delfino Plaza, and the llast one on the airstrip. Yep, we're going back there. We're also gonna get the remaining blue coins that are in Delfino Plaza. So, I've been Camerani. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.